Maniac, and today we're doing EasyJet Freakouts reaction video. Now we're going to start off with this one, which I'm sure everyone knows. It's actually something that I want to get your opinion on in this video.
It actually
has quite a lot of famous lines from the documentary on it, so stay tuned for this.
But it's not always about size, it's also about what's inside. At Liverpool Airport, a woman who's flown in from Paris on her way to Malaga for a holiday has been pulled over by security.
In the, how do you say, with the case.
And this is the reason why.
This is the problem that he's very frightened, poor old cat, Koshka. And EasyJet doesn't like cats.
Aha! First comment on this already. Oh, we haven't got Luton! Oh no. Anyways, so my first comment on this. EasyJet doesn't like cats. Well, not in your hand luggage. Of course not. Like any airline with some sense would. Anyways, continuing on.
Passengers too. I prefer to laugh.
Even though EasyJet doesn't allow any pets on any flight, Delphine Ramel thought nothing of smuggling Koshka on board as hand luggage.
I didn't saw on the internet.
Another thing. 20 seconds later. Of course, like EasyJet don't allow cats. Why would you smuggle it on? If you want to end up in prison, then go ahead, do it. But if you don't, then that's maybe something I would consider not to do.
That the cat are forbidden. So I take it as a classic luggage. It's a cat, old cat.
It's an illegal import basically, because she's got no papers, no passport, no nothing. She never declared the cat to anybody in the check-in. She didn't tell anyone anything about it.
In Paris, nobody told me anything for the cat, and I used to take my cat everywhere. And here they don't want a cat on their flight. It's horrible beast.
She may be laughing now, but for Koshka, the situation is about to take a turn for the worse.
I've had to call somebody. I've had to call somebody about your cat. Right? And the cat now has to go into quarantine.
No.
Oh, that's actually kind of good. 1 minute later. The cat has to go into quarantine. It does. And the reason for that is to check for diseases. A lot of animal rights people has complained about this and asked if the cat was okay. I can confirm that yes, it was. All that happened is it went into quarantine for 24 hours, checked for diseases and all of that sort of stuff, and then sent back to France.
Delphine is having none of it. There's no way she's going to allow Koshka to go into quarantine. The easiest way out is to make a run for it, but Supervisor Leanne Chung is hot on Koshka's tail. In Liverpool Airport's car park, Delphine Ramel and her cat Koshka have been cornered by Supervisors Sarah Tier and Leanne Chung.
She was just like swearing at me in French and telling me to go away basically. She's ran all the way up there. I mean, I don't know where she's going. She's got no car here, so I don't know where she thinks she's going, but she obviously just wants to get away. She doesn't want the cat to be taken off her.
Delphine has finally decided to turn herself in, but she's
like any sensible person would.
Look at this! I'm a big terrorist with my cat! Look at this! It's not a terrorist! Just for me!
It is nothing to do with terrorists. And that was one of the most famous lines from this documentary.
I don't care what you say! That's too much today! Too much! You You broke my holidays! You broke my case! And now you want to take my cat!
Do you have any documents?
Stop it!
Do you have any documents?
Do you understand?
Nobody shouting.
I bet those people are just thinking,
Fed up!
just,
Shouldn't have brought the cat.
Fed up! Fed up! Fed up!
and that's another famous
I
line.
want to come back to France! And I will never come back here in Liverpool!
Aha. Now I know I haven't really been pausing it lately, but that is what I wanted to get your opinion on. You do know that she actually kicked the cat that she's sticking up for there. Didn't you know that? What do you think?
Taxes, please.
Despite the performance, Delphine and Koshka aren't going anywhere.
That cat could have anything. It could have brought anything into this country. And I don't think she realises how dangerous that is. She's put a lot of people in danger, and I don't think she
I think I agree with
what she's done.
EasyJet on this one
She just
because
thinks that you can just put
even
a cat in
though
your hand and take it anywhere, and you
I am
just
a
can't
cat
do that,
lover.
can you?
Leanne calls in experts from Merseyport Health Authority. They'll have to take Koshka away.
Because what it is the lady's trying to leave the airport. You see, we've had to get security to stop her.
I don't think she's going to be very pleased when this guy turns up to take the cat. I think she's going to be quite upset, to be honest. I think there'll be a couple of tears.
yeah, like any person would be.
A health officer has arrived to talk with Delphine, who's now been confined with Koshka to the calmer surroundings of the airport prayer room.
The lady's going to have to pay for a cat to be taken back to France. It's either going to be
Okay, we've had
taken
enough
by
of it.
somebody-
Okay, fine, we've had enough of this. Next video, please. Okay, so
Every day at Luton.
I'm not too sure. Oh yes, Luton! Yay! I'm sorry for those headphone users out there who's done that, but we've got us getting Luton! Yay! Okay, I'm sorry again. Anyways, let's start.
Luton, over 100 passengers missed their flights.
I mean, some of these are actually taking it nicely and some aren't.
And some don't.
No, really, you can't get on that flight. Right. Oh, calm down, calm down.
Michelle Salinger has arrived 15 minutes late for the morning flight to Barcelona.
I'm interviewing a whole load of teachers and at a college, and then I'm going to a university to interview teachers as well. And I let them down last time because of the September 11th thing. They're all set up for me to see them, and I let them down at the last minute. And I can't let these guys down. They've given up their time for me and they've rescheduled all their classes for me.
She's desperate to be allowed on the flight, but it's not looking good.
This space like every old freak out. There's no severe freaking out. I really want to watch that one with that guy in the top hat. I want to react to that on the channel at some point. That might come out, so I don't know when.
There must be something you can do.
No, there isn't, honestly.
God, what am I going to do? You've got no idea how important it is. Let all these guys.
You just did confirm the Barcelona's on time.
Michelle's pleading wins her one last chance.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Yeah, it's definitely on time.
Please, let's get it through.
But she's out of luck.
The next one is at 1:05.
That's so good. Got to be there before. What are you going to do? Can you not get me on it?
I can't get you on the 7:20 now. It's closed.
Oh, God.
The next Barcelona flight won't even leave until after Michelle should have arrived. It's not one of her better mornings.
I can agree with what was just said there, but
Back at the sales desk, Michelle is still coming to terms with her disastrous morning.
Well, I thought it was 7:40, but my taxi was 20 minutes late. Turning up, the traffic was dreadful. It was meant to come at 6, and I would have been here in time. But the taxi was 20 minutes late. I phoned up twice to get it to come.
Supervisor Sam Jones offers an alternative.
What we can do is we can offer you, it's not what you need, but it's what we can offer, because it's all we've got to offer you. And it's a free transfer, so you're not going to get charged anything else for the lunchtime flight. We'll get you on that flight, okay? And then in the meantime, that gives you time to...
Right, I've had enough of this. Ooh. Which one shall I watch? Shall I watch this one, or this one? Okay, I think I'm gonna watch the one with Donna in it.
In Liverpool, not everyone is impressed with the new terminal.
Liverpool. Oh!
I'm mad if I don't scream.
Donna Nolan has missed the last Amsterdam flight of the evening.
I've got no way of getting. I'm gonna have to live here all night until. What do I do about a flight? I've got no money to pay for an exchange of flight or anything until I get back to work in Amsterdam.
Okay, the only thing we'll do is free transfer to tomorrow morning.
What do I do tonight?
Stay in the airport overnight.
Stay in the airport
It's
overnight.
the worst day of my life.
No need to phone passport.
Now, on this one, okay, well, why would you humiliate yourself in front of the people that you're going to be spending the next 12 hours in the airport with? I don't know why. I wouldn't do that because I just wouldn't.
Team leader Craig Mills is bemused.
Don't know what's going on with her. Didn't want to laugh because obviously her mum's died, you know what I mean? But it's just the way she reacted then, there's no need for it at all.
Meanwhile in Liverpool, Donna's still emotional.
Do you want to travel tomorrow morning? You need to just calm down.
I can't really calm down. Would you like to spend the night in Liverpool airport with no money or anything?
Unfortunately, that's not my problem.
I've got no money to pay for
Ooh,
this.
language
Free
there.
transfer because you turned up before the departure.
Trying to make this channel a PG channel. Like one of the YouTube stars who is kind of PG, although is swearing classed as PG?
Or is there any particular place I can be?
I mean,
Yeah, if you go
it would be in my opinion, although I don't know about yours, cause
transfer the free charge onto the next one.
I don't know. I just don't know.
That's okay.
I feel like I agree
in
with.
the family, so I got here on Boxing Day, and I've spent.
I feel like I agree with Donna
just
on
over
this one
2 weeks
because
at home. It's just like I just don't want to be here to sort of feel this way.
did.
Here and the plane's still to be sitting
Because
there.
I don't think that anyone would want to stay the night in the airport, but you can't always get what you want.
There isn't going to be another one in half an hour for me.
As Donna's flight takes off, she settles down for a long, lonely night.
That's the end of that, I think.
At Luton Airport, the early afternoon flight.
Okay, so where's this summit out? Where can I find? Where can I find a good one? Right, I do this quite a lot.
There are other challenges for the EasyJet team. There are other challenges for the EasyJet team. At Luton Airport, there are other challenges for the...
Okay, this one I guess I'll just have to start with.
Back in the airport, the check-in desk is as close to a plane as some people ever get.
I can't get anybody else onto it now.
When's the next one?
Not another one till 9:40 now. And we have to close the flights at 30 minutes before. There's no leeway around
please.
it. I can't. I wish we could.
Right, I've had enough of this, and it's 22 seconds in. Go watch that. Okay, I think it's this one I want to watch now.
Grammarly helps you work more efficiently, which makes
now switch to
accomplishing your
YouTube
work goals
because I ran out of
easier.
videos on Bing.
Get full sentence.
So I guess I'll start on
for celebration back in Luton. The early evening flight from Edinburgh has just landed, without most of the passengers' luggage, thanks to a broken baggage belt.
You can imagine how they're feeling. If I'd lost my bag, I would be fed up. So you can sympathise with them, but unfortunately, it happens.
Aha, that's one thing I do agree with.
Supervisor Maria Reeder will have to deal with the problem, and it looks bad. The paperwork confirms over 100 bags are still in Edinburgh. It's time to break the bad news to the passengers.
If this was me then, I don't know what would be happening. Well, I'd probably be quite irate, to be honest, because...
As you're probably aware, a lot of the bags didn't arrive.
Stand on airport property. I think that's actually illegal.
58 and 59.
To stand on airport seats.
The forms that we do for bags.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That might actually be illegal. If there's anyone in here who does an airport-related job, please tell me in the comments.
You shouldn't have taken off the bags. You should have waited. You knew you'd only about half an hour.
Now, this one I actually agree with the customers.
Arrive till midway tomorrow. What's the point?
To Marmy say, I'm in the same position. How am I meant to get home? I'm in exactly the same position. What are you going to do about it?
Have you got car keys in your bag?
My car keys are in my bag. My car's in a... How am I meant to get home? 2-hour drive. 2-hour drive? It's already been there
car keys in your bag?
It's even a car, so I've got no way.
As we go through regarding that.
I'm going to go and...
Oh, well, that went well. Not very happy. I can understand why they're not very happy, but unfortunately there's...
Okay, I feel like I might know exactly what's going to happen on this. Oh, this one! This one's interesting.
For people with reading difficulties. For some people, reading can be a challenge.
Every day, dozens of
Sorry about that advert.
Incorrect details.
Just so you know, we are not sponsored by Orcam. Although for that advert, I am going to give them credit for this video.
And today, Emma Armstrong is on the receiving end.
Position that we can read through it if you like, or see what happens about name changes.
I am the passenger, yeah. It doesn't matter a damn what name's on the paper.
It does.
Why does it?
I don't even get this.
Okay, my name is. My name is.
I don't know why it even matters.
Craig White is attempting to travel from Zurich to Inverness on a ticket booked under his brother David's name. Now EasyJet are charging him a name transfer fee and a surcharge of £90.
That's silly that. I think I definitely agree with EasyJet on this. Because like it doesn't really matter what names on them. I do agree. I think I agree with Craig on
To get
this.
as far as Luton,
But the
but
fact
has
is
been turned
that
back at the Inverness desk by check-in agent Fiona Gatt.
He
saying that he's the passenger and I've got the story wrong, the booking agent's got the story wrong as well. But unfortunately, now the flight's closed, he's going to miss the flight. And, you know, the way he's been acting, it's satisfactory, so chances are he wouldn't have flown anyway, because he was very abusive to me.
So, I think there she is, laughing on in the background while he's just sat there, just chatting, sugar.
I mean, even. It's not worth your while. I'll throw the money in your face and I'll go up to the flight. You know what I mean? When's the next flight up to Inverness today? Probably about 5 o'clock. You don't have another one? Yeah, and I've missed the last one here.
Yeah, we only have one.
Yeah, well, you're a right slapper. Thank you a lot.
But when
I can't believe it. Why did she just say thank you to him calling him a slapper? I don't know. Anyways, guys, that's the end of this video. And bye.